The committee at the last minute received a letter from the management requesting for postponement of the hearing. This was the second time the hearing was postponed on the request of the fund's management, and this angered the committee, with its chairperson lashing out that this is very irresponsible. Mike Kavekotora was annoyed at the late notification, saying members had specifically made time for the hearing and postponed other equally important engagements.
There was no justification whatsoever for this second postponement. We see this in a very serious light. We see this as just a delaying tactic. Maybe there are certain infightings within the fund. Now they want to buy time.
The latest NSFAF audited report shows that the institution failed to account for more than $1.7 billion. The audit report provides an insight into how funds meant to assist students were spent, with hundreds of students drop out of universities due to a lack of funds. NSFAF has also been advised to submit cash flow statements and accompanying notes for future audit, since such documents were not provided for during the 2 years under review. Permanent Secretary of Higher Education Dr. Alfred van Kent says NSFAF's problem dates back from 2009.
In order to account for things that happened many years ago, it is critical that we need to go back to the records. Go back to the people who were responsible then. It is unfortunate that they just did not turn up today. It's something that we need to see how best we can deal with this matter. There are numerous issues that we are concerned about in terms of the fund, because the fund definitely affects the lives of people. The young people today, they are looking forward to be graduates tomorrow, to have a better life today. If the fund doesn't function optimally, it affects the performance of these students.
Meanwhile, NASO says it's also fed up with NSFAF's management of mismanaging student loans. NASO now wants President Hage Geingob to intervene in solving the problem.
But this is just a clear indication that NSFAF is really in a mess, like the MP said inside there, and it really needs a serious attention. I think the Ministry of Higher Education has been very quiet on this. I think it's about time the head of state intervenes in this situation. Otherwise, the students will keep on suffering.
NSFAF is one of the biggest beneficiaries of state subsidies. Daniel Nadunya, NBC News, Windhoek.